Hi everyone, Matt here with ABI Attachments. Welcome back to the ABI Dirt. On today's episode, we are answering your questions. We love getting questions from you. Actually, I just asked for those not so long ago. We love it when you ask questions, and today we're specifically answering the questions that you've asked recently about arena drags. Question number one, do you offer an arena drag with water on it? And the answer is yes, two of them actually. We've got the ABI Dragmaster and the ABI Speedmaster. Both have been specifically designed for the professional user and the large facility in mind. So that means if you have an arena, outdoor or indoor, either one, that you host competitions on a regular basis and you're running run after run and you need to drag the arena in between different runs, in between events, if you need to modify the footing for different events and apply water simultaneously, those are great drags to look at. Or if you are a professional in the industry and you want your arena to be exactly like the arenas that you'll be performing in, that's also a great drag to look at, this ABI Dragmaster or the ABI Speedmaster. Now, please keep in mind, however, and we've got article after article on this topic, when it comes to water in the arena, the size of water tank available on the Speedmaster or the Dragmaster is enough to saturate the footing during competition. However, you need a lot of water in your arena in order to build up that foundation to give your horse the purchase that you need to actually compete. So even big arenas that have Dragmaster or Speedmaster, or even professionals that have Dragmaster or Speedmaster, most likely you're still going to look around the corner of the barn and you're going to see a water tank or a water trailer on site. So yes to a arena drag that has a water tank on it. However, you might also want to take a look at the line of water trailers we've got available, because if you actually need some significant water on your arena, it's usually a good idea to have a substantial water source in addition to arena drag. Question number two, what arena drag should I get if I've got natural footing? Listen, I really wish, for a lot of reasons, that I had the ability to teleport wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. And in this scenario, I really wish I could teleport to your arena and answer that question more precisely for you. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to talk in generalities right now. So when it comes to which drag you should get for your arena, this is exactly why we've got an entire team of product specialists available here at ABI Attachments to ask you a bunch of questions that I could ask you right now, but you couldn't answer right now, and so it doesn't do me any good. But when it comes to the right drag for you in your arena, there's a whole host of factors you need to take into consideration. What's your tow vehicle? Where do you live? What kind of soil type do you have? How big of arena do you have? What kind of riding do you do in your arena? And that's just to scratch the surface. So if we're going to talk in generalities, currently the most popular drag we have for tractors would be the TR3 E-Series Equine Edition. That comes in a variety of different setups and sizes. It's a quick go-to for tractor owners. And on the ATV, UTV side of things, the Arena Rascal Pro has been America's favorite and most popular arena drag for years for ATVs and UTVs. Those are good starting points, but don't get locked in once you give us a call and talk to a product specialist. Be willing to answer those questions, because they'll help you get to a more precise pick exactly for your needs. Question number three, how often will I have to replace the wear parts on my arena drag? First up, huge pat on the back, because you know that you need to replace the wear parts. I know, listen, I know when you invest in something as significant as an arena drag for your property, to care for your horses, to make your life a better place and to take care of your animals, that you really want that one purchase to be one time and that you'll never have to replace anything. And I really wish that I never had to replace the tires on my truck or the blades of my lawnmower. But when you've got something that is drug through the dirt or driven over the ground, eventually it's going to take some wear and tear. And until somebody somewhere invents a kind of steel that just absolutely never wears out, then, well, you're always going to have to replace wear parts. So when it comes to when and how often, that is completely dependent upon a lot of different factors, like how often are you using your arena drag and how long do you use it? How hot does the steel get during the use and during the drag pattern? And what kind of soil do you have? There is different strengths, different hardnesses of sand, of soil types. So there's a wide variety of how long it might take you to burn through wear parts. We've got a large number of customers that actually, when it comes to scarifier tips, which is the most aggressive of the ground engage components that we've got, they buy them by the box of 50. That way they've just got them on the shelf. And even the profile blades sometimes, we really encourage folks, if you're using profile blades on a regular basis, You want to make sure that if you've got a competition coming up, you've got an event coming up, you want to make sure that your blades are fresh. Grab an extra box, throw them on the shelf, keep them around just in case. But as always, we're here. Our customer services team is here at ABI Attachments. Give us a call, we can give you the hookup, but keep some extra on the shelf. That way you're ready to go at all times. Fourth question and last question for this episode: how can I be sure that the attachment I want will work with my tractor? Well, this is a question we get all the time, and I very much appreciate it because, we don't have brick and mortar stores throughout the country. We're available to you here, factory direct. You can give us a call and we're available, and we ship our drags directly to your driveway. How can you make sure that it fits? Well, first of all, back to that team of product specialists I was talking about. Second of all, many of our Category 1 3-point implements are compatible with a quick hitch system. That's a great way that you can double check to make sure that our attachments will match up, your new attachment will match up with your tractor. But number 3 on the list, and probably the most vital outside of just having a conversation with your product specialist and asking all the questions and you answering all the questions, here at ABI Attachments, we offer something called the AttachMatch Guarantee. We are so confident that if you work with us and if you answer the questions that we're going to ask you about how big is your tractor in the arena and what are you trying to get done, that now we'll put a guarantee on that. And if that attachment, once it gets to your property, if it will not match up like we said it will, then we will ship it back to our location at no charge. This is why we ask that you talk with us so that our product specialist can ask you all those questions to make sure the attachment you're interested in is the right fit for your tractor. That's all we've got today, everyone. Thank you so much for asking questions. Hopefully I was able to answer them well enough for you. And remember, if you have more questions or if I didn't get to something here today, drop a comment on this video below or jump over to our socials. We love answering those questions there. And as always, we are here for you by phone as well. Give us a call and our product specialists will be happy to work with you. See you next time, everyone.